Hi engineering Janta, we are back with another announcement, another great opportunity for you. So if I am audible and clearly visible to you, go ahead, tell me in the comment section, type a yes if I am audible and visible to you, and then we'll begin with today's session. Great. Thank you Abhishek, thank you so much. So that's great that I am clearly visible and audible. So for all the females out there, first of all, you need to be empowered. Fine. And let me tell you one interesting thing. The whole team who's right now managing this live is headed by a female. The person who's sitting here managing this particular live as the support is again a female. So this is the power of the females, that due to them I as a person am standing in front of you and speaking up. Without them this is not possible. And for all the females who are planning to soar high in the career, Walmart has come up with the opportunity CodeHers 2025, and today we'll learn about it, we'll dive in deep into it. What's the eligibility for this, what is this contest all about, what exactly you'll get from this, and how your career can actually altogether change with this opportunity, how it is a very high paying opportunity. So we'll discuss that, don't worry. If you have any doubts, hold it for a while, because as usual in the last time of 15 minutes, 20 minutes or whatsoever it is, till your doubts exhaust, I'll be standing and clearing your doubts. So first of all, understand every nitty-gritty about this particular contest, particular hiring. Fine. So this is Walmart CodeHers 2025 and this is done by Walmart. This is hosted by Walmart. We'll provide you link, and for everything I'll provide you every detail about this. But for that you have to stay till the end, because at that point of time I'll give you the link of this. Fine. So this CodeHers is a challenge, a coding challenge, basically a computer science challenge you can say, for all the female candidates. Fine. Again I'm telling you this. And if you want the free resources about its preparation, if you want other guidance and all kind of resources, I usually deliver them in my Telegram community. The link is floating in the comment section. Go ahead, please click on that. Fine. So now coming to the stages and timeline of this contest straight away, and then we'll learn the eligibility of it. Fine. So for this, what you can see is the first stage is demo MCQ assessment. So once you apply, what you have to do is go through this demo MCQ assessment to make yourself familiar. Fine with this. This is not an elimination round. You just have to practice. You just have to get acquainted how the MCQ round looks. Fine. Then on 3rd of the March, 10 days are left for the registration of this. So on 3rd of March, you'll have MCQ challenge, and on that you'll have to crack 25 questions in 25 minutes. This would be purely based on the MCQ portion, MCQ format, and in this the questions would be on C, data structures, algorithms, machine learning, artificial intelligence, DBMS, Java, object-oriented programming, and alongside that CS fundamentals. How to prepare them, I'll come to that. I'll show you the proper resources how to do that, what topics you have to study there. Fine, I'll show you. Post this, you will have a coding challenge on 10th of March 2025. Here the shortlisted participants from the MCQ round would come here and solve 2 problem statements in 90 minutes. So let me tell you, this is going to be a difficult coding portion. This is not going to be a very easy coding portion. Fine. So 2 problem statements in 90 minutes. Here you have to pass test cases, and then the cumulative score of the MCQ and coding challenge will be calculated, and then you would be considered for final shortlisting. Once you're considered for the final shortlistings, your shortlisted candidates would be required to submit additional information for the verification process. Once this verification happens, your final interview would happen. This is the basic, most simplest procedure that I'm telling you. Alongside this, the eligibility for this is, first of all, you should be a female. Fine. So this is only for the Matra Shakti, as we say in our Indian culture. So it's for all the ladies out there who are trying to make an impact, who are trying to change the life of their loved ones, who are trying to make a career for themselves. This is for you. And let me tell you very honestly, today I'll be quite blunt, and this is out of the discussion, but still I'll speak this up. to all the ladies, and this is my sincere suggestion, please get your financial freedom right. ठीक है, अपनी financial freedom please afford कीजिए, उसे please हर हाल में अपने लिए build कीजिए, because financial freedom से आप बहुत सारी चीजें बदल सकते हैं. Even at every aspect of life आपको एक respected individual की तरह treat किया जाएगा, आपके चांसेस ऑफ एक्सप्लॉयटेशन बहुत कम हो जाएंगे. ठीक है, सो सिंसियर सजेशन, बिकॉज मैं एक मेंटोर हूं, एक टीचर हूं, सो इट्स माय रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू गाइड पीपल इन द राइट डायरेक्शन. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम टेलिंग यू दिस. नाउ कमिंग बैक, सो इट्स अप्रॉक्सिमेटली फॉर ऑल द फीमेल्स आउट देयर. नंबर वन, this challenge is open to students across engineering college, female students who are pursuing the following degree in circuitous branches, basically ECE, double E, triple E, which is electrical and electronics, electrical engineering, IT engineering, CS engineering, and electronics and communication engineering. If you have any equivalent degree, good enough. If you are studying in an equivalent stream, good enough, you can apply. But you should be somewhere from these streams only. ठीक है? BE BTech full-time programs, batch of 25 and 26, 2025-2026 batches. This is for you. First and second year students are not eligible. As simple as that. Dual degree full-time program students who are studying in BTech plus MTech integrated program, for them batch of 2025 and 2026, first, second, third year students are not eligible to apply. Only in the integrated degree, the fourth and fifth year students are allowed to apply. MEM Tech full-time programs, batch of 2025 and 2026. So basically 2026 graduating batch to be considered for summer internships, and 2025 graduating batch would be considered for full-time roles. Fine. So apart from this, if I move forward, what is the competition structure? I told you one is MCQ with 25 objective type questions. Alongside that, you have to solve them in 25 minutes. And you'll have coding challenge. If you're shortlisted in this particular round, you'll move to coding challenge, where shortlisted participants will get 90 minutes to solve the two problem statements, two coding problems you'll solve in 90 minutes. The cumulative score of MCQ and coding challenge would be calculated, and the final shortlisting list would be prepared, and the top coders who are shortlisted would be informed regarding the planned interview process via email. 2 questions of 100 marks each will be allocated with equal weightage of private and public test cases, as usual it happens, and it is very likely that candidates scoring full during the assessment may fail a few private test cases. So you have to be very very certain about your code. ऐसा हो सकता है आपने सारे टेस्ट केसेस पास कर दिए जो आपको दिख रहे हैं, बट प्राइवेट में कुछ टेस्ट केसेस फेल हो जाएं. ठीक है, सो यू नीड टू बी वेरी वेरी थरो विद योर कोड. वो कैसे होगा, अभी विल टॉक अबाउट द प्रिपरेशन प्लान, डोंट वरी. ठीक है, नाउ a fair evaluation will be ensured by conducting a thorough sanity check. So unfair means वालों को eliminate कर दिया जाएगा, as simple as that. And the rewards and prizes that you have are basically pre-placement interviews, and CTC is up to 27 LPA. So you'll have this particular luxury of sitting in the pre-placement interviews for all those people who are in their final year, for all those females who are in final year, and for the people who are in summer internship, for the people who are in penultimate year of engineering, third year basically, or if they are integrated pass outs, then if they are in their penultimate or fourth year, which is if you're in integrated you have 5 years of degree, in that case your fourth year is also eligible, but for them summer internship opportunities, that would be your way to go ahead. You will be considered for that, and stipend here as well is 1.1 lakh till 1.1 lakh. So it's whopping number. It can altogether change your career trajectory. ठीक है, now coming to the preparation part, और उसको समझते हैं कि preparation part हम कैसे कर सकते हैं. So this is MCQ challenge. BCA MCA students, I'm sorry, this is not for you. You have to be a BTech graduate. See, it is clearly written to all the engineering colleges who are pursuing following degrees, either BE BTech or ME MTech or dual degrees, that's all. And also you have to apply with one ID only. Do not apply with multiple IDs. Your application would be summarily rejected. Okay, so please do not do this. Apply with just one ID, and that's the goal that you should follow. BCA MCA students, I'm sorry, this is not for you. This is for engineering students. And now let's understand about the MCQ challenge. Fine. So for that, you have data structures, C, basic programming, object-oriented programming, you have CS fundamentals. And I always talk about that whenever CS fundamentals are asked, fine, what is generally asked out of them? One is DBMS and SQL. Then you have OS, fine, and then you have software engineering, fine, software engineering. You have computer networks, and how do you prepare them? How do you prepare them? That's the question that you always ask yourself. So for this portion, I'll help you out. Let's go ahead and see this. You go to this prepinstaprime.com, you click here, you go to the course list. When you click on the course list, you will have the subjects here, fine. Here is the subject. Now in this case, what you have to do is, you go ahead, you click on this particular course. When you buy it out, you can clearly, when you enroll into the subscription, you can easily access the course. Here, the syllabus topics are very well defined, fine. So here you will have proper architecture models, ER models, relational models that you have to study, fine. So you can find the topics to study here. Clearly written, clearly bifurcated. Concept of keys is super important, fine. So you should be very aligned with this. Try and note down the topics, study them. Normalization, SQL, transactions indexing, everything is actually given in this course list. You have SQL, you have OS, you have SDLC, you have computer networks. And here, for computer networks, there is one very good book that I remember from my time, that is written by Mr. Tannenbaum. He's a foreign author. So you can study that book. It is a wonderful book. And I always say this credit goes to Dr. Chandra Divakar, who was my faculty for the computer networks. Sir, if you're listening this, it's due to you that I'm successful in my career, as simple as that, as a data scientist or as a computer science student. So it's due to him. So the book is Tannenbaum, and you should go ahead and see that book. Or he told me one more book which I never studied, but it is a great book. It is written by Behrooz A. Foruzan, that you can study if you cannot enroll here, if you are having some financial crunch. Otherwise, you're getting 200 plus courses here. As simple as that. What you can do is you click on Get Prime, you simply select some subscription, and if you feel that you want some kind of discount here, fine, you simply put this code Shukla10, and this is being floated in the live chat as well, fine. So click on this, you have some discount, and straight away you can go ahead and have some assistance in the financials as well, fine. So that's one thing you can do. Apart from this, you have SDLC, which is software development lifecycle. You'll study some software engineering concepts here as well. See, I'll show you. So here you'll have proper software engineering, software testing, software designing, software maintenance, everything in detail, fine. So that covers your portion of MCQ as well as for the interview. Alongside this, go ahead in the skills portion, fine. Go ahead in the skills portion, learn AI ML from here so that you can perform well in those 25 MCQs. Once it happens, applications have already started, Miss Ball. Don't worry, we'll put out the link once I wrap up with all this. I'll put out the link here itself, fine. So alongside this, what you can do is you learn a few things from here, you learn data structures from here. Now coming to the coding portion, once MCQ is done, how you can prepare coding. First of all, the first thing you should do is go to the prepinsta.com and rather search one thing on Google, top 150 not out prep insta, fine. You simply click on this top 150 not out prep insta, and support team, please put this link in the description box for the top 150 not out questions. You put that out and that would help them. That would help all the students. So you click on these top 150 not out questions. If you do all these 150 not out questions, if you are thorough with them, believe me, दुनिया में ऐसा question नहीं बना जो तुम solve ना कर पाओ. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूँ इस बात में. This list is immensely different this list can actually lead you to any company you want. If you have these 150 not out questions, again, it's me on the page, like always, fine. But this is another wonderful opportunity. You can go ahead later on, see it on our YouTube channel. Oh my God, why is it playing right now? So this is summer internships video. You can go ahead and watch this out. This will help you out for all the people who want summer internship in IITs. Fine. So apart from this, top 150 not out questions are the questions that can altogether change your trajectory if you're studying well, because only out of these 150 patterns the questions are formed. डिफिकल्ट से डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन इन्हीं 150 क्वेश्चन में से आएगा, ठीक है? तो ये कर लोगे तो वो आराम से हो जाएंगे 2 क्वेश्चंस. मैं मजाक नहीं कर रहा हूं. अगर ये पूरी लिस्ट में से अगर तुम्हें 80 क्वेश्चंस भी ठीक से आते हैं ना, तो जो क्वेश्चंस आने वाले हैं इन Walmart CodeHers, वो तुम 90 मिनट्स के क्वेश्चंस you will be solving 65-70 minutes, and then you will be sitting like this, ke, I am the king. Fine. So you can go ahead, watch these questions, you can see these questions, you click on them, you will have some proper hints, you will have proper methods, and in your favorite language you will have your solution. You will have multiple methods to solve this. See, 4 hints, 4 methods, primary approaches, time complexity in every method would be given. For example, this is brute force method, fine. And you have in your favorite language, whatever you want to study here, it is given. Just go ahead, the link is floating in the chat section. You go there, you click on that, and you simply are redirected to this page. You learn these questions well, you understand them well. Once you know how to solve these questions, दुनिया की कोई कंपनी तुम्हारे हाथ से बाहर नहीं है, believe me. और इन 150 के अलावा कुछ करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है, easy peasy. इस 150 की लिस्ट के अलावा दुनिया का कोई कोडिंग क्वेश्चन तुम मत छुओ, तब भी तुम्हारा हर कोडिंग राउंड क्लियर होगा. आई एम डैम श्योर ऑन दैट. फाइन. सो दिस इज वन थिंग दैट कैन हेल्प यू आउट फॉर द कोडिंग राउंड. वंस इट इज डन, देन कम्स द इंटरव्यू राउंड. व्हाट विल यू डू फॉर दैट? फर्स्ट थिंग इज योर resume should be super good. How can the resume be super good? Very simple. You go to the Prep Insta YouTube channel, come to the live section of it, scroll a bit, and you'll find me telling the only way to make an ultimate resume. Ishani, if it's you who's governing this support, please put the link to this video, the only way to make an ultimate resume, so that students can see this. So please put that in the chat section. You go ahead, watch this video, craft your resume well, put it in an ATS friendly manner. Now when you're doing this, you need to have some good projects, good skills in your resume. How will you get them? Simple. Go to the videos section. Here in the videos section itself, when you scroll down a bit, just a minute, I'll go back to the videos portion. And when you scroll down a bit here, you will have these top 5 high paying skills video. See this video, understand what exactly I am teaching here, what kind of skills are important for you. So this will help you out. And alongside this, go ahead and watch this final year project videos. Here you will have proper ATS friendly description for every project. You can get inspired from it and you can put it on your resume. Fine. So that is one thing. And I have ultimate resume guide link in the chat section. You can watch that out. Thank you so much, support team. You guys are always very, very instrumental. Thank you, Shani. And alongside that, I would want you to put top 5 final year projects video link and this top 5 skills video link. This will help you out to craft your resume, your projects, and for interview guidance. Again, you can switch to Prime and you go to the course list, because you'll have to negotiate a bit with HR views, HRs as well. So you come to interview plus and you go to HR preparation. You can see the interview experiences of product based companies and you can see these proper detailed videos here, and that would help you out. Fine. So that's pretty much about the preparation. And for the free resources, I have told you the books, but even if you want more resources, you go ahead, ask me out, and I'll tell you the proper resources. Also, do join the Telegram community. Ishani, please float that particular community link as well. You please, it is also there. It is available, however, in the chat section, but I would request you, please float that again. Everybody who's watching me, join that Telegram community, because there I would be posting a lot of free resources. a lot of things that would benefit you. Fine. So go ahead. Now I am open to doubts. Put up your doubts and I'll be answering them. Fine. So this is the community link with you people. And to all the females, this is my message. Please, please focus on your career. Build a very good career for yourself. Can BE 2024 pass out students can apply? Now look, it is clearly written here that all the people who are from BE BTech, you should be passing in 25 or 26. So if you are pass out of 24, sorry Manasa, you cannot. Okay. Go ahead. Tell your doubts further and I'll be solving them out for you. And please try and focus on the product-based companies. This is also a product-based company, a very good company. When you get such opportunity, especially females, do not miss this out. Fine. This can altogether change your life's trajectory. Don't miss it out. Fine. So I'm waiting for your doubts. If there are no doubts, then I'll wrap this up. If there are any doubts, I'll answer them out. So go ahead, shoot them up. So thank you for your sessions. I'm hoping you let us know about openings for boys. All sure, Shreyas, very, very soon. And you stay tuned. If you see my YouTube channel regularly, then I can show you one thing. For boys, I am regularly posting. For everybody, I am regularly posting. See, Volvo was hiring, I was there. Hack with Infi, I was there. Fine, Wipro was hiring, I was there. TCS was hiring, I was there. So, for you guys, I am regularly putting that out. Now, apply link. Great. Thank you for reminding Tanushri. Please put the apply link in the chat section. Ishani, please put the apply link. Sure, sure. Manasa, we almost share for 2024 pass outs. You can watch these hirings. These are for 2024 batches, 25 batches. We have them out, so you can go ahead and watch it. Ishani, please put the apply link for this particular video, for this particular opening. Please put that apply link in the chat section. Also, once this live ends, so this is the link, you have the link with you. Once this live ends, this link would be available in description as well. Don't worry. Fine. So the apply link is there. You can go ahead and click that out. So you can go ahead and watch that out. Fine. Correct, Vaishnavi. Correct. So that's the platform where you can go ahead. You click on the link and straight away you'll be redirected. Fine. You'll have this link once this live ends. You'll have this in description box as well. So don't worry. Join the Telegram community. Do follow us on Instagram, various social media handles, so that you never miss any hiring update from our side. And do subscribe to this channel. That will help you out. Shoot up your doubts if you have any. Go ahead. And Shreyas, genuinely, I'm trying and putting all the opportunities for you guys as well. So don't worry. So I guess that's pretty much. There's no doubt any further. And henceforth, I believe that it would be great to wrap this up. So to all the people, go ahead. No, MCA cannot apply, Ankita. MCA cannot apply. For regular updates, keep on following us. Stay tuned with us. And I'll be there for you very soon again with a new opportunity. So stay tuned. And I have told this in the internship calendar. मैंने बताया था CodeHers, ठीक है? So now for all those people who were watching at that point of time, my promises come true. Okay. When did we start the aptitudes? When should you start with the aptitude? I guess that's what you're asking. You should start immediately from the day one itself when you've started the placement preparation. So I guess that's all for today. Go ahead and drop us the queries on the link that is being floated in the chat section. If you have any doubts, go ahead. Also, you have a proper form for you for guiding. If you want any Walmart CodeHers preparation guidance, you can fill that form. That is available in the description box. Go ahead. Fine. Fill that out. So I'm wrapping this up. Have a wonderful day and keep doing good for others. Good will come back to you in multiple times. So जिसको भी इसकी ज़रूरत है इस opportunity की, go ahead, tell them out. Fine. Have a wonderful day ahead.